Alright, hi muckers, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're all doing very, very, very well. Today we're going to be talking about Hailey Bieber because allegedly she is gearing up to sue the internet, I guess. It seems that she is going to have some sort of retaliation based on what is going on right now. Now, we made a video on this yesterday where we deep dived into this like 7-part series that is going viral on Hailey Bieber, and it had to do with, her alleged obsession with Selena Gomez. Now, in that video, I told you that I am a Selena Gomez defender down. Like, I am a Selena Gomez. I was in the fan club back in the Disney Channel era. I was in the fan club whenever she went solo in 2013 with Star Stans. I was in the fan club when she did Revival. I was in the fan club when she was about to announce Rare. I ended up meeting her at a Rare event. So, like, I'm a Selena Gomez fan down. And I knew about this lore. I feel like every Selena Gomez fan, knows about this. And so for it to go mainstream was really funny because people were seeing it for the first time. And I hate to say it, but I'm really glad that it did go viral because for so many years, as a Selena Gomez fan, I have seen people degrade her, make fun of her. She's always like the internet's punching bag, and a lot of people love to make fun of Selena Gomez because she's so open about mental health, and a lot of people love to say she's a pick-me, she, like, all these different things, right? And for me, it's been so frustrating, and I know for Selena Gomez fans, it's always been frustrating because, if anything, Selena is so misunderstood and has been wronged by so many people. So I was really excited to jump into that deep dive on the video we did yesterday, and if you haven't seen it, I would go watch that. But Hailey Bieber allegedly choosing to reach out to, lawyers and publicists, this is all alleged, to kind of sue people allegedly that are covering this or exposing this or just talking about this is really interesting to me because at its core, there is no argument. Like, the docuseries, you could argue, was edited in a way almost like a Shane Dawson docuseries where there's like spooky music and stuff. Like, maybe that element is added to it, but like at its fundamental core, Hailey, were you not following Selena and Justin around to Selena Gomez movie premieres? Yes or no? Hailey, were you and your friends, working together to have Selena and Justin not be together on New Year's Eve so you could spend time with Justin Bieber? Yes or no? Were you actively following him to hotels? Yes or no? Like, these are all questions, like, yes or no. Like, to go at this from a legal standpoint feels a little bit weird to me because, again, at its core, so much of this is like Selena will post in this outfit, and then a day later, Hailey will post in the same outfit. Or, like, I think the general understanding is that, yes, Hailey Bieber was probably an obsessed fan of Justin Bieber and wanted him to be hers, wanted to date him, wanted to marry him in the same, way that a lot of young people at that time when Justin Bieber was, on the up, was, it's the fantasy, it's the dream. And when you are that young and you're a fan of someone, you believe that, one day you'll get married to them or whatever. Hailey Bieber just took it to the next step and used her, father's connections and money to be able to make that shit happen. It's kind of like the fangirl's dream, isn't it? To have like almost like a nepo marriage or something like that. So it seemed to me, from a Selena fan, and again, I was never a Justin fan, but I was a Selena fan, so I was a fan throughout all of their relationship, breaking up, getting back together. It seemed that Hailey, had this idea that she could get with Justin, and Selena was in the way. However, Selena and Justin's relationship was so tumultuous as being, teenage lovers into your 20s and then having all this money and fame and all this different stuff and the stress of Hollywood. And it seemed that Hailey definitely took advantage of those moments where they would not be together and used her connections, in my opinion, to find ways to be in Justin's life. And it's probably a case of anytime Justin wasn't with Selena and wanted like a booty call, Hailey was there. I'm sorry. Like, that's probably the case. And then when Selena and Justin reunited for the last time and then 6 months later, Justin and Hailey are married, a lot of people are confused by that, but it does come across that Hailey was always the second option and therefore, has this, in my opinion, obsession and resentment towards Selena Gomez. And there have been so many times as well that I don't think people give Selena Gomez credit for because it's like, okay, here's the thing. Selena has gone out of her way to post in support of Hailey when, you know, Selena Gomez fans will be coming at Hailey. She had done this post which was like, Hailey Bieber reached out to me, like, stop sending her hate. Hailey's never done anything like that to my knowledge of Selena, but Selena's always the bad guy in this, and she's the one who had her man stolen. And even, you know, not that long ago, it was like at an event where Selena and Hailey took a picture together, and it just makes me feel really weird for Selena because, again, Selena has been, in my opinion, and general consensus, wronged by Hailey Bieber on so many instances, but Selena always has to be the bigger one to, you know, forgive and forget whenever, you know, Hailey is now married to what was her man, and luckily Selena's in a, you know, seemingly better relationship. But I want to dive into what we're hearing about, like, a possible lawsuit with the internet or whatever. It just seems like a bunch of bullshit to me, and again, the evidence is Hailey copied Selena. Can she argue against that? The argument is she followed Justin around. Can she argue against that? Like, sure, everyone's dunking on you online, but everyone's dunking on you because things are being connected. Okay, girl, not the time of this dumbass. Thumbs up. Also, just want to let you know that we have been covering Escape the Night on my YouTube channel for a long time, but I've never, ever, ever watched it. On my Patreon, because it's copyrighted, we've started watching Escape the Night, Joey Graceffa's show, and it is so much worse than what I thought. So we've done episode 1 and 2. Right after this, I'm going to film 3 and 4. That's all on my Patreon. So if you want to go and join the Patreon, it is down below. And you will have all of the reactions of Escape the Night. We're going to start from season 1 and make our way to the finale. And also the Chronically Online tour is doing its final stop for second leg, all down here. It's happening in a couple weeks. I can't wait to meet all of the muckers and perform the show. I can't wait to get back on the road. I love traveling. I know I'm traveling right now, but like traveling and seeing everyone, I'm really, really, really excited. But let's jump into this. So I saw on the Reddit the Hailey Baldwin snark, not these goddamn snarks, but this is where I saw it, right? It said Hailey Bieber is exploring legal options against online haters. And it says Hailey Bieber is exploring options against online haters. And then I want to read this. So it says, clearing my throat. Hailey Bieber is fed up with some of the false narratives and rumors about her that are being spread online. And she's exploring ways to fight back. Okay, here's my thing. False narratives and rumors is interesting wording to me. Because again, so many of the things I don't believe she could, like, rebuttal. Maybe if you have a lot of money, which she does, you can. But, like, again, were you in the background of those photos? Were you following them there? Were you in the paper? Yeah, you know what I mean? I'm like, just take the L. Sources close to Hailey tell TMZ that the latest disgusting narrative online tries to paint her as a bully and a stalker. I mean, okay. And she's considering taking legal action for the first time. Just last week, there was a video making the rounds on TikTok alleging that she liked a mean post about Selena Gomez's fiance, Benny Blanco. Now, there's a 7-part series on YouTube claiming that she stalked Justin Bieber and used her connections to get him to be her husband. Now, again, to me, you can watch the 7-part series, and regardless of dramatization, there's a lot of... I just don't know how a lot of that gets argued, you know what I mean? Our sources say Hailey is sick and tired of hateful narratives, which, imagine what Selena Gomez went through at the hands of Hailey Bieber, which have dogged her for years and often revisited, and now she's trying to do something about it and possibly hire an attorney to go after the bloggers and online commentators. We're told the narrative online are doctored and fabricated to make Hailey look bad. Now, that's what's interesting to me. That's what's interesting to me. They're manipulated to make her look bad. Now, maybe if things that you do put together in a short video look bad, maybe it's because they are bad. You know what I mean? Maybe there are some untruths in it, but even with just the videos and photos that they've included of you or the timelines, it doesn't look great. I don't believe that that's a manipulated narrative. Some of it may be exaggerated, but at its core, I don't know. We're told the narratives are doctored and fabricated to make her look bad, and her biggest issue is the misinformation, and it's being taken at face value. We're told Hailey never wanted to give her haters any of her energy because she feels the narratives are ridiculous and far from the truth. Yeah, because she got her mom. But things are different now because she's a mom. Our sources say that Hailey recently reached out to Pitbull attorney Lisa Moore, who famously represented Cardi B in her defamation case against blogger Tasha K. We're told Hailey wants Lisa to explore any legal actions she may be able to take against the false statements and videos of her online. It worked for Cardi B. Moore helped her win a $4 million defamation case against Tasha K, a creator. Now again, to me, this is just a little bit weird because I don't know the Cardi B case, but a defamation case is hard to win, but they'll always kind of sway in the way of the person who has money, right? Which would be Hailey Bieber and her estate and Justin Bieber, right? So obviously the online people, whoever that may be, me, you, anyone would not win, right? But yes, you can argue the narrative doesn't look great in these videos if it's information being like, here's Hailey copying, then Selena, Hailey copying, then Selena. But again, if it's over years and it's being compiled into a short form video, is it really lying? Or is it really manipulated or this like crafting of a narrative? I don't know. I feel like I would be really interested to see how this would like play out. But I just can't see it being worth it. You know what I mean? Sure, some of the video was speculation, but there was enough of it that was literally like I gotcha moment with like videos. And I mean, her being in the background of like fan events of Selena and Justin for a decade. I mean, can you really argue that? This damn thumbs up. Can you really argue that? I don't know. I would love to know what you guys think about it because I just think this is like a losing battle. And I think if anything, this is just like going to make her look worse and like not worth it. You know what I mean? I don't know. And then you have Justin Bieber posting all these videos and photos of her over the last 24 hours. And it just seems like a really weird, desperate attempt to kind of be like, guys, we love each other. We love each other. Come on, give me the... We love each other. We love... I don't know. Very, very, very weird. I want to know what you guys think. Do you think this is a losing battle for Hailey? What do you think she should do? I see it as, girl, take the L. You got your man, take the L. Selena has defended you online before. She's taken her photos with you. I wouldn't have done that if I was Selena and that was you. But I don't know. Maybe that's just because I'm a nasty person. Muckers, let me know your opinion. I hope you're all doing very well, and goodbye.